And we're gonna put music right here where I'm talking, and then there'll be stuff that happens. All right,
the baby was crying.
Hey guys, it's Eric and Angel. We're here doing a new segment called Questionnaires with Pastor Nathan, where he's gonna ask us questions about past camp experiences and future ones, and what we expect for this year's camp. But here we go.
All right, the first question for both of you. What was the theme of camp your very first year?
Mine was Red Alert.
Mine was Miracle Moments.
Nice.
Yeah, it was tight.
Yeah. Do you remember your song?
Duh, what you talking about?
What's the song? I remember my song. This is a Red Alert.
Mine was
written in red.
I remember that one. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was the
mine was Miracle Moment. And Jesus, I want you. I need you. Yeah, that's a good song.
All right.
So what about this year? What are you looking forward to most at camp this year?
Honestly, my there are a couple things, but I'll narrow it down to two. One is definitely youth night. Youth night is amazing. You know, we all get together, we pray for each other, and it doesn't matter if the person that annoys you the most at church or during camp, you still love on them, and it's like it doesn't matter what they've done or what you've done or in the past. Everything just goes over, and you actually get into like loving on everybody as a family, and we come together as a family. And the second would have to be probably prayer connection, you know, because I've only been to prayer connection once, and when I did, it was off the chain. Like, people were falling out and people were coming back changed, and
Good thing.
it's amazing. Prayer connection is really fun.
Yeah,
that's
awesome.
like that's a need to do. Like, when people say you can go to your dorms or you can go to prayer connection and stay out late, prayer connection
for sure.
change your life.
So I'll let you answer your question in just a minute. But were you guys there that year that it didn't stop at prayer culture?
Yes, for sure. That was New You, right? No. It was Rock On, right?
It was Rock On, yeah.
Rock On. When they came back and it like flooded our dorm.
Oh,
and
yeah,
it
yeah.
started off
That
in
was
one
that
room
year was
and then
tight.
just flooded to the others. I remember Caleb and Angel were like yelling my name, like, Eric, you need to be a part of this. You need to be a part of this. I was like, nah, I don't want to do this. Like, this is weird. That was sketchy. But they got me in there and they had me crying like a little girl, man. And then we all flooded outside and all the girls came out from our youth and we started praying and people were just laid out and we were crying and just releasing everything. And that was like our singular youth.
Were you there that year? Yeah, that was, man, that was amazing.
Yeah, that was good.
A lot to expect.
So what about you, Angel? What are you looking forward to at camp this year?
Really just, I'm looking forward to see what God has to do, again, as He always does, you know, what new He has to let me know, you know, what other stuff He's going to introduce to me, because I feel like He's going to do something. I don't know, it's just that feeling, you know, like, I mean, every year it's always something new. It's always something new. He tells me or lets me know, like, you need to change this or you need to do that, and I'm just really looking forward to what God's going to do.
So you feel like at camp, like that's a place where you can really take some of your junk with you and just let it go and leave it there? Give me an example, if you want, of something that while you were at camp, God said you really need to let this go, and what happened there?
Okay.
Serious right now, man. I'm going to cry.
Do you want to go first or you want me to?
So you said
So what was something that you felt led to give up? Like, it was something that you were struggling with, and you know you felt led to give it up. Did you? You know what happened? Just tell me about that moment.
I had a lot of hate against my dad, so that was like when was it? I think it was Red Alert. I'm not sure. Yeah, when I went there, I had a lot of hate against my dad, a lot of hate, and I hated him so much for a lot of stuff that he did to me. Not literally, but like emotionally, he said a lot of stuff to me. And when I was there, I just gave it all up to God, and I said, you know, I forgive my dad, and I forgive him, and I love him because he's my dad. He made me, and I forgive him, and I love him no matter what. And I gave that up. Yeah, the hate against my dad.
Nice.
Sure.
Nice. Are things better now? Like, do you honestly feel like things are better?
It is better. I used to not say I used to like say I hate my dad. I never said I love my dad. When my dad always told me he loved me, I would not really say it back because I felt like I didn't. But then when I released it that time at camp, I really felt like I love my dad, you know.
That's cool. What about you, Eric?
Well, I think one was getting over what people thought about me. because going my first year, I really was self-conscious about what people thought, and still to this day, there are certain times when I feel like, okay, like these people are judging me, you know. But mostly, like, y'all know how I am. I'll do anything, basically. I honestly like the spotlight now more than ever. Like, I enjoy being out there and putting myself out there and doing new things and just being different from everybody else, because that's what what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be different that's what attracts people, is you being different. And if you can be different as a Christian, you can bring and lead people to Christ.